Let me start by hitting you with a reality check. Did you know that your $30,000 car could easily cost you 38,000 or even more just because of how you're making the payments? Now, that's not a guess, that's math. See, the average American overpays thousands of dollars in car loan interest, and not because they can't afford better, it's because they were never shown how the game works. But that ends today because I'm about to show you a proven strategy that allows you to pay off your car loan in half the time, even if you're living on a moderate income. Now, this strategy isn't about refinancing or some complicated credit hack. It's simple, legal, and something you can start as soon as today. And if you stay until the end, I'll reveal a real bonus technique that saved my clients over $3,000 in interest, even if they couldn't afford to make large extra payments every single month. So, welcome to the Financial Freedom Network, the financial channel that fills your wallet, makes you money, and boosts your credit. So, just before we take a deep dive, it's imperative you hit that like button and subscribe to get notified whenever we produce another game changing video that affects you personally. I promise you'll appreciate it. So, buckle up and let's plunge straight in. So, let's get one thing straight right now. Paying early is not the same as paying less. And this is where 90% of borrowers go wrong. Most car owners log into their auto loan portal and they toss in a few extra bucks thinking that they're making progress. But the problem? Well, that extra money just gets applied to next month's payment, not to reducing what you owe. That does not reduce your total interest, it just delays your next due date. So, what's the fix? Look for a payment option labeled principal only or additional principal payment. Now, if your portal doesn't have it, call your lender. Request that all extra payments go directly towards the principal. Now, why does this matter? Well, the less principal you owe, the less interest they can charge you. So every extra dollar on principal is like robbing the bank legally. Now let's run the numbers using a typical scenario. So say your loan amount is $40,000. The interest rate is 7%. The loan term is 72 months, making your monthly payment $681. Over 6 years, you'd pay a whopping $8,990 in interest, totaling nearly $49,000 that you just paid for a $40,000 car. But if you added just $500 extra month per month towards the principal only, something wild happens. Your loan gets paid off in just 46 months. That's over 2 years early. And your interest? Well, it drops to just $6,295. And that, my friends, is almost $2,700 in savings, and you gain financial freedom over 2 years sooner. Now, what if you found this video a year after getting your car loan? Well, even then, if you apply $500 monthly starting in year two, your payoff time drops to 53 months and you still save over $2,000. So, hey, if this video is helping you, smash that like button and subscribe right now because this is the kind of real practical financial wisdom that most people never even hear. And it could change someone's life. So help this message reach them. So let's get real. Not everybody, and I know this, can throw down an extra $500 a month, and that's okay. Even $200 can save you $1,500 in interest and shave a full year off your loan. So, here are 5 realistic methods that you can use without making major lifestyle changes. Number one, switch to bi weekly payments. Now, this turns your 12 payments a year into 13 payments. It's barely noticeable, but it knocks month off your loan and saves you hundreds of dollars. Number two, round up your payments. Now, if your payment is $428, round it up to $450, or if you can, $475, because that small change makes a big impact over time. Number three, cancel unused add-ons. Now, did you get an extended warranty or paint protection that you don't use? Cancel it and get a prorated refund. Then apply that check directly to your loan. On to number four, use windfalls strategically. Got a tax refund, a work bonus, some birthday cash? Use it as a one time lump sum payment because one big chunk can knock off tons of interest. Tip number five, budget audit for 60 days. Track your spending, cancel the stuff you didn't even realize you're still paying for, like unused apps or subscriptions. Then reroute that money to your car loan. Now, back when I was a sales executive in the mortgage industry, I financed a used 2008 Datsun for around $20,000. After learning about principal only payments, I made it a mission to knock it out early. I used deployment savings, small bonuses, and every extra cent and paid it off years early. And as a result, I was the only guy in the company with a fully paid off car. And that was the moment that I understood how powerful financial education really is. Now, just before I leave, here's an important warning. Before you go extra payment crazy, check for a prepayment penalty. Now, most lenders don't charge it anymore, but some subprime lenders do. So always ask. And remember, don't sacrifice your emergency fund to pay off your car. Why? Well, as we all know, life throws curveballs. So stay ready. Now, here's that bonus tip I was promising you. Use a free amortization calculator online. Plug in your extra payment plan and see the real payoff date and interest savings instantly. It's motivating and it shows you exactly what your efforts are worth. So now you've got the tools to take control of your auto loan like a pro. And even if you can only do a little, I promise these small moves stack up big over time. I hope this message makes a huge difference and it enables you to pay off that car loan in half the time. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, my friend.